Hello, and welcome to today's reading, which is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For this new moon in Pisces, which we will be having this Sunday, February 23rd, and the moon will reach its peak at 10:32 a.m. Also, sorry if I'm kind of quiet during this reading. Go ahead and turn your volume up if you need it louder. People whom I live with are asleep or trying to get to sleep, so I don't want to be too loud. I'll try to stay close to my phone, but sometimes I'll need to be at a different angle to get the cards better and whatnot. But in this reading, I will be using the Rider-Waite deck. The Affirmators deck by Knock Knock. And the Native Spirit deck by Denise Lynn, one of my favorite oracle decks. I will also be using my charms. Fortunes from Fortune Cookies. And the little pieces of paper that you can kind of see out there on the edge are little extra tidbits such as rocks and gems and crystals and different types of zodiac, the dimensions, continents, all those extra little goodies, just to give more detail. Okay. What does Pisces need to know about this new moon? Ooh. Is there anything else that Pisces needs to know about this new moon? I'm sorry if I accidentally said full moon. Okay. It's weird because I feel like this card needs to stay under this card. Weird. But like, okay. That's just how we gonna do it. So Pisces. Sorry if I keep yawning or make you yawn. It's like almost 10, if not after 10 right now. I believe that during this new moon, you're definitely dealing with your normal watery self. But I also feel as if right now you're hiding, especially with these cards being how they are. This card is supposed to be over this card. like, this is what you want people to see. This is, like, the truth. Like, what you want people to see is that you're making all these decisions, you're running your life, you're independent, you've got everything in the palm of your hand, you see things for what they are, but you want them to think that you're still out here looking for more. Like, you're not looking at how it's perfect. You want them to think, and you are to a point. You definitely are doing this to a point. Trying to figure out how you got here. But really, I feel like deep down, a piece of you knows. And maybe you really don't care how you got here, but you're here. You are where you are this new moon. But I definitely feel like maybe you're hiding it because that's not as humble and you want to be more humble. I definitely think you should be humble about it. It's always best to be humble. Because you got this. And you don't just want to live up, you want to live up to your own expectations. You don't want to live up to others' expectations of you. So you need to live up to your own expectations. But you got here because you manifested it. You've manifested what you have right now. And I feel like it's the Mercury retrograde that's doing this to you. It's got to be something in your chart is reacting to this retrograde. It might not be the Pisces in you. It might be something else in you. And that retrograde is bringing out this side of you during this new moon. But this is the side that you're wanting to project and show people, which I feel like is more of who you are always. Just generally overall, this is more true to who you are as a person than this side is. This is like a temporary bit that's coming out right now during this time. And that's mostly what I'm getting for this new moon. Okay. I'm gonna make sure to mix these up a bit more. Oh no! Great cards, but... Oh. Ultimate potential. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishments. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever tuned into anything else? I'm looking at you, Smooth Jazz and Talk Radio. Maybe giraffe, headphones, a rainbow, clouds are important to you in some way. They'll stand out. Joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today I will add joy to everything. Really slathered on. Today I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. No judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? I believe this is a lemur. And it always makes me think of King Julian from Penguins of Madagascar. I don't know if he's in the Madagascar movies or not. I really can't remember. It's been so many years since I've watched the movies. Or the cartoon, but the cartoon just is a big part of my childhood, so of course I remember it. Watch that stuff every day. What guidance does Aquarius need? Okay, then. Oh, I meant Pisces, not Aquarius. The cards always know what I mean. When I use the native spirit cards, I always ask my own ancestors to help me, because they are a native spirit deck, and I am part Native American, despite how pale I am. They always know what I mean, even when I mess up. And I mess up a lot. I stumble with everything all the time. Okay. Owl medicine. Gorgeous owl. Card meaning: wisdom, illumination, intuition, clairvoyance, and deep insight abound. Go within. Profound majesty and grace is available to you simply by pulling your awareness inward. Ancient knowledge is emerging within you. You know the truth. Trust your perception. You are a truth seeker and a truth sharer. Nurture the feminine spirit within you. Your native spirit wants you to know. In some indigenous cultures, the men say that they're afraid of the owl because it represents the power of a woman, and they're in awe of, and even afraid of, the power of women. Other native cultures call the owl the night eagle, for it has the majesty of the eagle, but works silently in the darkness of the night. In Western cultures, the owl sits on the shoulder of Athena and also of Merlin, revealing sacred truths. When this card chooses you, you are the advent of a time of illumination and transformation. The journey. In a meditative state, imagine that you will have shift into an owl, and you are soaring silently through the night. Your ability to see, even in the darkness, is remarkable. This corresponds with your ability to perceive the truth, even in murky situations in life. Great card. Prayer feather. Card meaning: love is flowing to you and through you. No matter what an individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces silently and secretly love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being. even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations. It's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. Your native spirit wants you to know. Feathers in native cultures often represent a connection with the Creator. Birds often symbolize messages between the two-legged humans and spirit. This is your time to love and be loved. The love that you send out into the world comes back to you hundredfold. There are times when the small concerns of everyday life need to drop away and be replaced by the majesty of your being. This is that time. Prayer feathers are decorated feathers that can be used for many purposes. In some traditions, prayers are placed into the feather. You can hold it to your heart or between your hands as you focus on your prayer, and then tied onto a bush. So when the wind blows, it carries the prayers to the Creator. Another kind of prayer feather is a decorated feather or a decorated bundle of feathers that are used for smudging, sacred smoke ceremonies. The smoke is to cleanse the space as well as carry your prayers upward. The journey. For a day, love each person you encounter. Imagine a golden ray of light from the center of your heart radiating to the center of the heart of that individual. Notice how great you feel by the end of the day. A wonderful card. Also, owls have feathers. Maybe an owl feather is going to come to you in some way. I don't know, maybe not. Shapeshifter. And you can't really see it, but there's a deer over here. You can just barely see it. Oh. Okay. Card meaning. You can be anything you desire. Let go of attachment to your identity. See the world around you with new eyes. Be malleable. Experiment with different ways of viewing reality. See the point of view of others. If you haven't been able to manifest your dreams, maybe you need to shift the way you see the person or situation. Your native spirit wants you to know. In earth-based cultures, shapeshifters had the mystical of being to transform into other forms of consciousness. It said that these beings were not imagining that they were changing into a specific animal, plant, or stone. They could actually morph into another shape. Just because most people today don't think this is possible doesn't mean that it's not true. This card chose you because it wants you to know that your past does not need to equal your future. Simply shifting your point of view or your belief system can bring an entirely new destiny into being. The journey. To deepen your ability to shapeshift, simply imagine that you're an animal, bird, plant, or stone. Make it as easy as you can. Doing this deepens your ability to shift your beliefs and limiting decisions that perhaps have held you back from fulfilling your highest destiny. Ooh. So this big bit of charms came out. A little graduation hat here. This says, I don't know why my screen got darker right now. Maybe it's just me. Maybe my light changed. I don't think it did. This is a blue and gold, blue and yellow, and it says Godwin Heights High School. This is a little Bourbon Street sign, or at least that's what it says. There we go. You can kind of see it now. And finally on this we have the bucket. Like a little drink in it. Manticore getting stuck in a ring. Lots of rings. Here's the manticore. The rings. We have a big old fake turquoise ring, not real. I got it off Wish. I was kind of hoping it'd be real, just like real cheap, real turquoise, but no, it was completely fake turquoise. And this is a little children's ring. The design's kind of like Celtic-ish. That's what I'd see it as. We also have a few longer rings. Like this is kind of longer. And this one's kind of longer. And I got this longer one. I do like longer rings myself. Almost all the rings I keep in my bags are rings I wear. And to me, rings mean commitment. But none of these are wedding rings. So this could be any form of commitment. Friendship, job, whatever is applicable to you. Okay, so we have this coin, which is like a metro coin, which you'd use it like, or for like a bus in some places. We have one of the crushed penny coins with a giraffe from Binder Park Zoo, which is up in Michigan. A marijuana leaf. However, this is applicable to you. I have a guitar pick, and this, to me, because I got this at such a unique time in my life, it means a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We also have a yellow eraser. And as for the letters, we have I, D, and G. Okay. Fortunes. What? Oh no. I totally zoned out when I was cleaning up after the last reading, and I put some of the little like scraps of paper in here with the fortunes. Okay, this is on me. Okay, I'm just gonna put these back over here. Oh my. I am really tired. Oh no, that's a fortune. That's not. Okay. Now to actually get you a fortune, Pisces. Okay then. Okay. Your first fortune is stop searching forever. Happiness is just next to you. Your daily numbers are 3, 7, and 0. Your Lotto 6 numbers, or extra lucky numbers, are 24, 6, 36, 23, 13, and 4. Excuse me. I got heartburn right now, and it's not really fun. Okay, your other fortune is great thoughts come from the heart. And your daily numbers are 8, 7, 8, 6, Well, not 8, 7, 8. And the daily, not blah, blah. Okay. Your lotto 6 numbers or extra daily numbers are, as you can see, 6, 7, 3, 23, 28, and 46. 3 and 7 are shared between both these, so 6. So lots of numbers there you should maybe pay attention to. Okay, way less than that. Come on. Okay. January. Perhaps something important happened in January. The number 5. Venus. Maybe look at what's happening in your Venus right now. I can't pronounce this. And I know that if I try, I'm going to pronounce it wrong. I'm still going to try. But if you know how to pronounce this, do try to correct me. Lugnasat? Lugnasat? No clue how to pronounce that. Sorry. African jade. The third dimension. Amethyst. Violet. That could be the color. Well, a color. It could be the plant. Well, the flower. Violets. Light smoke topaz. Aries. Maybe you want to check out the Aries reading. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Litha. Maybe something's going to happen on that holiday. Maybe something happened on that holiday the last time it came around. Seahorse. The actual seahorse, or maybe Year of the Horse, if you understand the connections to the anime. Fruits Basket, which is great. I love it myself. Morion. Chinese turquoise. The letter J. Ooh. Mookiate. Probably gonna butcher this. Podprasha. Malachite. Heart. Focus on your heart chakra. Lime. Perhaps the citrus, perhaps the color. And a monkey, which could be just straight the animal or Year of the Monkey. Maybe you're dealing with something born in the Year of the Monkey. Maybe something happened in the last Year of the Monkey, or maybe something will be relevant in the next Year of the Monkey. Okay, I hope you resonated, Pisces. If you resonated, I love if you told me how you resonated. And if you're interested in other future new moon, full moon, or twin flame readings, also monthly readings, which I want to start doing as well. I'm also going to start doing twin flame readings as well. I haven't done those yet. Then go ahead and subscribe if you want to look forward to those. Or any other videos I may do in the future, because one day I do want to do pick card readings. I would love to do that. In fact, it says that in my description on my channel, but I haven't gotten on a computer to change that yet. And if you like this, go ahead and leave a thumbs up so that other people can see it and hopefully, if they resonate, of course, watch it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for just being you, and keep doing you, Pisces. Always follow your intuition, and I hope you have an amazing day, or you had an amazing day at whatever time you are watching this.